Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope everyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome. My name is Relikai. I'm gonna play a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Genshin Impact. What's up, Vic? Goody? How you guys doing? Hope your guys' nights are treating you well. Hope everything's groovy on your end of things. Yeah, we're just we're winding down the week. A little bit of Genshin action. We're gonna be continuing on with the event that's currently going on, and we're gonna try to get our girl Kirara her new outfit, which I was genuinely meaning to go around and try and find some more of those paper planes that I need to find in order to be able to get her new outfit, but I just did not. So I guess and tonight now we gotta obviously be doing the storyline of the event, so I don't know, I guess as we go along we'll see about if we can pick up any more of them, but yeah, a little behind schedule as far as that goes. Doing good, how about you? I am doing fine. I'm doing okay. I could be doing better, but I can also be doing a lot worse. That's kind of my default, is just, yeah, I could be way better than I am right now, but I could also be so much worse than I could be as well. So, you know, if that's where you end up at the end of the day, I think that's a pretty decent place to be finishing things off. You know, there are people out there who are doing way worse than I am, but there are also people who are doing way better. I don't hold any animosity towards either of them. Also, it is also glad my comment is showing seemed to be bug issue with hyperchat. Oh yeah, right. Last I think it was last week. I guess some of your comments in chat weren't showing up. I assumed you had gotten shadow banned or something like that, but I guess it was something up with just I don't know, either the app you're using or just something inside of chat, which wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, I really wish YouTube would overhaul their live stream platform. I mean, like, it's been so long and they've done nothing to improve the experience, particularly the user experience. I swear, YouTube, a couple years back when things were going pretty bad for Twitch, like it just felt like they could not get a single break when it came to, you know, news articles coming out or different types of yabs that they were just seemingly falling into every other day. Lots of big content creators were talking about how they were leaving the platform. They were literally going over to YouTube. YouTube could have capitalized on that if they had just improved the user experience just a bit. They probably could be on their way to being the dominant streaming platform at this point, but no, I guess they just didn't care. I don't think they want like people to be streaming on YouTube in all honesty, because I mean, granted, yeah, stream VODs, that takes up a lot of server space, I could imagine, especially as people start streaming in higher and higher quality. I mean, I stream in 1440p, so yeah, I can't imagine the server space for that is that small. You know, 2-hour 1440p streams at a time, and like, I'm not bringing them any money, so like, they're probably like, why are we wasting server space on these fucking nobodies, man? God. So they honestly probably don't want more people to be streaming on here than there already are. But I mean, that's the only explanation I can come up with for why they're just so lazy with making the streaming experience any better. But I guess it is what it is. Hey, I'm not in charge of YouTube, which means that the people who are must be so much smarter than I am in terms of strategizing the platform's next moves. So, yeah, whatever. Only on PC, but on the phone app, can chat normal. Whether in yours or my Oshis that I chat. Your Oshi. Who is your Oshi, Vic? I don't think I ever knew, but I guess it's a YouTube streamer then. They still didn't fix the memory leak that persists on YouTube. The lag. Is there lag? I mean, if you're using an ad blocker, any type of lag that you might be experiencing is 100% purposeful. Like, they mean for you to be experiencing lag or to for the stream to just straight up not work anymore. So yeah, just another platform stream war like yesterday's war. It was about the competition. It was no, like I just don't think YouTube cares about being in the streaming war. They don't want to be the dominant streaming platform on the internet. I think they're fine with Twitch having that title, because live streaming is not their business. Their thing is, you know, video on demand content. So, you know, obviously streams are a part of that, but they primarily do not want to focus on the streaming side of things, which again is unfortunate. You know, now that I have a better internet connection, I was thinking about maybe trying to do simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch, but I don't know, it just sounds like a lot of work, and for not really any appreciable gain, I don't think. You know, the amount of viewership that I get here is basically the same as the amount that I got over on Twitch. So I don't know. Again, it's something I might look into if Twitch ever starts to. I think if Twitch allows me to stream with my AV1 codec, then maybe I don't know. But I do also appreciate that YouTube actually keeps my VODs, you know, all of them forever. So that's pretty nice. Instead of just them getting nuked after 2 weeks. So we'll see. It's whatever. One of them is Ramelia Neffes. I do not know who that is. Let me see here. Ramelia Neffes, huh? Real English Virtual, just a member of Phase Connect. Gotcha. Chisaka Airi, Amanagashina. Okay, I see. Good stuff. Very nice. Let's just see. What is her personality? Ramelia uses very cute traits to entertain her audience, not without exposing a sort of yandere side. She shows herself so cute to the point she acts in general a childish manner. God, some of the people who edit the VTuber wiki articles, they need to check their grammar. Ramelia cannot be described as intelligent, but her imagination seems limitless because of her ability giving odd answers to simple problems. Nobody else in Phase Connect manages to keep up with her logic. Nobody understands the way she moves. She moves in mysterious ways, and you just can't keep up. Don't even try. Body erasure on Twitch, yeah. More into Phase Connect. I mean, fair enough. For me, yeah, I like Ponko, and I like shit, what's her name? Uruka. I like the two of them. I like Tenma, but I think I've mentioned this before. I don't think I can handle a whole stream of Tenma. I can only handle her in bursts because, yeah, she's just that kind of flavor of unhinged. And then I'm pretty sure I've said this before. I'm not a fan of Pippa. That's the way it is. I'm not into her personality type, you know? That's I don't think that's necessarily an uncommon take, but you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, I do like some of them, but I haven't tuned in like extensively to a lot of them, because you know, I'm moving in other circles. Did mention it, but I enjoyed Tenma, Ponko, and many more. Aha. Same. See, our boy Goody here, he gets it. To each their own. Indeed. I was watching Uruka. She was doing a karaoke stream one time, and dude, her singing voice is fucking awesome. She's really good. It's funny though, like her singing voice and speaking voice are really close to each other. It's just that obviously one is melodic because, you know, she's singing, and the other one isn't. But it's so crazy that they sound so close to each other, because usually singers singing and speaking voices, a lot of times they sound like kind of worlds apart, but hers are like really similar. So I actually made a comment about how her voice kind of reminds me of Quicksilver or Mercury, because Mercury it's a metal, but it's a liquid. So it's a liquid metal, and it's the only metal that at normal room temperature or normal temperatures and normal pressures is a liquid. So, you know, but it's still obviously a metal, so I kind of compared her voice to that. I think it slightly confused her, but I think most people eventually got it. Another amazing singing voice is Sheena Jelly. Can't of course watch every live stream under the sun, but they're great. I can imagine. So no, okay. I know who Sheena is. I think I got some of her streams recommended to me after I watched Uruka. Interestingly enough. But yeah, it's as a whole other, you know, that's kind of the cool thing about VTubers, that even after watching them for years, there's still so many worlds to discover and explore. But all right, let's go ahead and get the game started up here. Let me kill the BGM, and then we're gonna get the Genshin audio going here. And all right, where are we at? Come on, there we go. All right, so yes sir, here we are. We're gonna be continuing on with the Summertide Scales and Tails event that we have going here. I feel like we've got a lot to get through, because we've only met up with Nilu so far. We still have to meet up with Kirara, and then apparently Navia is going to be coming into the picture at some point, and then even beyond that, Scaramouche is going to show up for raisins, I guess. And we haven't seen any of them yet. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Which one of these is the thing? Is it this? Yes, Fairy Tale Voyage. Here we go. All right. Simulacra, head there to continue the quest. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. So apparently we got to get over there. What's the nearest? Okay. All right. Well. Wow, they're really just gonna make me walk all the way there. Bastards. Alright, whatever, man. I guess I'll walk. Okay. Let's get a move on. Oop. Okay, what's this? 19, okay. Whoa! Woo! Okay. What does this do? Oh, okay. Woo! Yeah, I did it.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Ooh, that's fun. I like that. What? Paper frogs live in the Rain Song Pond and are adept jumpers. Press the interact button to pull the magic thread on its back and use movement to modify the frog's jump direction and distance. Action button while pulling on the magic thread to make the paper frog jump forth. Distance exceeds, rightio. I don't think I need to do any of that right now. So let's continue on here. Ooh, look! Is that the train station? Are we gonna go on the Spirited Away lake train? That would be awesome. Ooh, it's so pink down there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Do they actually have the train going across the water? I swear to god. Oh, there is a waypoint here. It didn't show on the map. But yeah, I swear to god, ever since Spirited Away, Japan has been obsessed with the aesthetic of a train just traveling along the surface of a lake. It's kind of funny, but I mean, hey,
Get up,
it's a good aesthetic.
Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. You just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
Wow, trying to call out and say he's faking his condition, are you? I swear to God, Almond, that's how you're gonna end up waltering yourself and end up picking up a paraplegic and throwing him on the floor.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
Get up!
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
Maritime? Okay.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer. and you'll
Underwater
start gathering
bullet train?
dust.
No, not underwater. It travels along the surface of the lake. That's why. Have you never seen Spirited Away, Vic? You had to have.
Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, here we come. The girls are ready to take on the town.
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Aha. I don't think I did. I should get down to watching that. Dude, you should. You should. I mean, here's the thing. It's you know, just another Ghibli movie. It's not like anything spectacular, but it is very inventive in its designs and in its in the world that it presents, and you know, it's just got that classic Miyazaki charm, which is why it was, you know, the first anime film to ever win an Oscar. But yeah, towards, I want to say like the beginning of the last third of the movie, there's a scene where there's a train traveling across the surface of a lake. And it's ever since that movie, it feels like certain sections of artists within Japanese society are just obsessed with that aesthetic of just a train going across the surface of water. I mean, but again, it's a really cool looking image, and it's very evocative in terms of the emotions that it can stir within you. So I get it, but it's just, it's so transparent whenever you see it being bit in popular media.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
His style is amazing. It is, and it's funny. It's funny how the Zoomers nowadays have just discovered that he's kind of a grouchy old man. So I think they haven't tried to like cancel him, but it's kind of like you know that Onion article that's called man gets just slightly aroused every time he gets to tell people that John Lennon beat his wife. It's I think Zoomers are like that, but with Miyazaki. A lot of them just seem to get a real kick out of being able to tell people that Miyazaki is kind of a abrasive old bitchy dude. And it's like, yeah, man, we've all known this for over a decade now. Welcome to being in your early 20s and finding things out about the people that make the art that you like.
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world. So
Anime was a
bound to
mistake.
run into some
I mean,
forest dwellers.
was he wrong?
But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. Ah, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Yay! Oh, they're literally a bunch of toys. I was gonna say, the train kind of looks like a toy train. I guess that explains it.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
I like the little block duckies. I love it.
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
He's just a little guy.
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
Man, Zoomers don't know the brilliance of Miyazaki. I mean, I think some of them do, but yeah, I feel like some of them, the charm and the whimsy definitely just kind of roll off of them, it feels. I don't know. But again, I think some of them do like his movies, but then they find out that he's just a grouchy old guy, and so they're like, oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe he's kind of a dick. And it's like, man, he's just old, man. That's all it is.
The hero and the forest fairy, the ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor.
Milady. Need to is My Neighbor Totoro as well. Already seen Princess Mononoke. Stream Boy? Steam Boy. I think Steam Boy might have been a Ghibli movie, but not a Miyazaki movie. He's old, he resents the new generation, just like we do now. I mean, he's very much like into the old orthodoxy of Shintoism, which I don't think has as much of a appeal to younger generations as it did to the older generations. Not everything about this new generation is bad, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I was actually just postulating the other night about how I think it's so funny that right now millennials are relentlessly shitting on the Star Wars sequel trilogy in the same way that Gen X used to shit all over the prequel trilogy, which now millennials herald as actually being legitimately good Star Wars movies. So they're just gearing up Zoomers for, in like 10 years, saying that no, actually, the sequel movies are a masterpiece. Actually, and you guys don't know what you're talking about, despite the fact that the prequels aren't actually really that good. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand this revisionist history that my generation is trying to engage in, where we are trying to pretend like the prequel movies are actually good. We've decided no, they're not. Like, it's fine to have nostalgia for them. It's fine to like them. It doesn't mean that they're good. They have some interesting ideas. The fight scenes, genuinely pretty good. And I mean, yeah, aside from that, everything else just kind of sucks. So, I don't know, man. I think all flavor of Star Wars fans are just kind of cringe in their own way. Kind of like Fate fans. If you're a Fate fan of any kind, then you're already operating at a base level of cringe. The worst of the worst are FGO players. Those motherfuckers. Oh boy.
Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Let's do it, little man. Little baby man.
Breakfast.
Sayu?
Did one of you just say something?
Not me.
Wasn't me either. Breakfast. Oh, come back.
Or is this gonna be Kirara?
Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
Oh, yep. There she is.
Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha.
Look! You can see her little beans. Her little toe beans. Also, I like how both Paimon and Lumine are coming in like horizontally. Like they're cartoon characters. Which, I mean, they are, but you know what I mean.
What's Kirara doing here?
Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Oh, adorable. Eating her own tail, apparently. Cute. She did sound a lot like Sayu, though, so I was confused for a second.
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
Kirara. Saying Kirara just sounds wrong. I don't like it. I don't approve of this.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Aw. Good meowing.
Oh, morning. Huh? Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you?
It is us, indeedly do. Most indeedly.
Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
Oh.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
I like how she looks over at him and he's just like, hi. Kind of reminds me of Forrest Gump when he's on his boat and he's just like,
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I'd gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole.
oh, I thought she was gonna say I got on the wrong side, on the bad side of some really good mushrooms or something.
I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kind of special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komania Express.
And once again, we will greatly appreciate the little arch on her on the seam on the what would you call them? The seams? I guess the seams of her pants. It's good civilization that's going on down there.
Huh, nice.
Hem. I think they're called hems.
A member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
It's just a seasonal thing.
Oh yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara.
Did Lumine just look her up and down? She did. Very, very nice. Taking in the view, appreciating it, Lumine. Based, actually.
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
Yep, don't question it. Don't think too hard about the fact that you went to sleep with one pair of clothing and then you woke up with another pair. It's, yeah, we don't gotta think too hard about that.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
Oh, there we go. Now we're looking her up and down. It's good stuff. Hold up. What is all this? Oh! We can finally get rid of the UI! Yo! Finally! Jesus! It only took them 3 years to be able to do this. I can't believe it. And what's this? Oh, and now they finally have a log. Wow.
Oh, you're...
Jesus. Wow. Basic gacha functionality finally comes to Genshin 3 to 4 years later. Oh, man. Wait, when did they do that? That's sweet. I think it was literally just this past update. Well, fantastic. Good, because there's been instances where I've wanted to just be able to take in the imagery, but the text box and shit is in the way, and it just you know, takes all of the aesthetic charm out of it. Let's see. As a cat burglar, as a Nekomata in boots. Let's go with cat burglar.
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. And she's also inexplicably a cat girl. Again, for no reason. Her brother is just a regular ass dude. And then she's just a cat girl for no reason.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara?
A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Uh-oh.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
Oh, she is Nekomata in boots.
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I'd try to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Uh-huh. I think you're just gonna have to stop talking, Kirara.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Let's see. Yeah, nice. I can appreciate everything. Is this like a reference to Puss in Boots? Indeedly do. Yes, in fact.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us.
Who are you?
May the goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey.
Nice.
Madam Fairy, Miss Nekomata in boots, and our brave heroes.
That's us.
Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Unless I don't finish the event in time. They once walked the starry sky. Is that what it said? Yes. All right. Cool beans. Then let us board and get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay then. Hey, yo. Sit. Oh, chi? Huh. Well, how about that? Talk to the conductor to prepare to depart. Hey, look at that. Oh, we can't say anything. Let's go. Hey.
Have a safe trip!
See you later, alligator.
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train
Ooh.
at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
This is cool. I like it. I like these new events.
Train coming the other way too! Hey!
Hello there.
And now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
Yeah, I like
gotta go
these new
explore that
events
forest at
where
some point.
we
It looks
explore
so
these
pretty from
weird
the train. I
like
just hope they, won't be
isolated
too scary.
locations, because yeah, they always feel so
We'll be
fun.
arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
That was pretty quick. We could have literally just walked across this land bridge here.
Here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great.
Y'all come
And
back
thanks to
now,
you
you
for a
hear?
smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel.
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
Oh my god! Of course she talks in Google reviews.
As you wish, ma'am.
I mean, if you say so. Don't hurry back now, though, you freak. Freaky feet.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
She constantly looks like she's standing on her tippy toes because of her little cat feet, which in turn makes her look like she's doing a catwalk.
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate.
But curiosity killed the cat, Kirara.
Want us to
Don't
come with
indulge, don't give in.
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world.
Hold on.
Want us to come with you?
I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do.
I mean, yeah.
Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Oh, I'm so sad. Stay safe, Kirara.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Alrighty. Well, we have now departed with our cat wife, as sad as it is, but I guess wait a second. Do you have a quest? You have a quest on you right now? First, before we do that though, I need to grab the paper plane that's over here. Is it on top of this roof? It is. Oh, I see ya, you little cheeky bastard. Whee. What do you got to say, huh? What do you got to say? Nothing. The fuck out of here. That's what I thought. Okay. Now, let's go over and see what she wants. Rub the soft paws of Kirara. Bro, I would. Touch between the toe beans.
Hey, are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole?
Not even close.
No need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out. Feel free to get back to me once you've got everything sorted out.
We're all good.
Great, then let's go.
Yeah. Let's do it. Follow Kirara to the village ahead.
All over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before.
We are
Looks
walking.
Like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you.
I mean, what's life without a little danger, you know? Who doesn't love the idea of going to sleep and then potentially not waking up the next day?
Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look.
Yeah? All right. Lead the way, madam. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of folks here, baby girl.
There'd be people here.
Not even.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
What? Who said that?
Who goes there? What's that? Who's talking?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
This guy's voice sounds familiar.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Komania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Yeah, see, this is why you gotta give really explicit turn-by-turn directions for your Uber Eats driver, y'all.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out.
Damn!
Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration.
Okay, look, we came here to experience whimsy, not sass.
All right, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Is this our DM?
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
All right, I guess we're going off to the left.
The motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the future marquis's abode to be. You like it? The future marquis's abode to be? Are you sure you don't want to hear the rest?
All right, where are we going? What are we even doing down here? Uh-oh.
Oh, hear me out, all right? I'm sorry for resorting to extreme measures, but I'm trying to help here. Don't worry, the fencing will disappear as soon as I'm done talking.
So are you some sort of fence-spawning yokai?
Yes, very specifically.
I'll keep this brief. Firstly, the place ahead of you is a secret room whose purpose, per the legends, is to await the arrival of a certain marquis. For that reason, it's called the future marquis's abode to be. Secondly, when you get inside, don't sit on the chair in the center, or bad things will happen. There, that's all. Off you go.
Don't sit on the chair in the center. I wonder if it's going to allow me to progress if I don't sit on the chair in the center.
And now, at last, a hero hither strides.
Albizi.
Israel knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Who the hell are all these names?
Voices. Who are they?
Read. Witness. In the name of the elders of our 3 tribes, we hereby form this pact that from this day forth our people shall harm
Golden
one.
sunlight fills the firmament. The tabletop engrosses your attent. Perchance peruse these pages thence. They surely represent no ill intent.
You done?
Why isn't she reading the files on the desk?
Can I?
Hey, Bobarano, maybe quit
Yo!
showing off and try using words she'll actually understand.
Bro, shut the.
Either rhyme like a bard, or I can curse like a saint.
All right.
Right now,
That from this day forth our people shall harm one another no more. No more shall we drip glue into each other's breakfasts, nor strike each other's heads with pickaxes, nor secretly drink growth serum that does not belong to us. We acknowledge the truth that has been determined by the great clockwork, hey, and we shall see the family of truth as supreme. 3 witnesses to history within the future Marquis's abode to be, quietly awaiting the Marquis of Carabas, who is foretold will pluck up the great clockwork. Hey, holy shit! Will you shut the fuck up?
Sorry for them.
Bro!
Oh, we hear you loud and clear, so watch it.
Yes! Shut up! For fuck's sake! I'm trying to read! Jesus! Let this esteemed one guide us, revealing 1 truth and 2 fictions. I couldn't even retain anything that I read because, oddly enough, when someone is talking into your fucking ears as you're trying to read something, your reading comprehension seems to go way down. How about that shit? Oh. Of course, if the highest house has not been selected, nope, I don't even care anymore. I don't care what any of that just said. Thanks for wasting my time, stupid asses. I'm sitting down in the center chair just because you guys told me not to.
we have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Ay.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Turns out, there's glue. You try to stand up, but the glue is holding you firmly in place. Oh no! Lumine's glorious ass is being held in place and can never be taken free.
Come on, you can do it. This can't be how our story ends.
Try to stand up. You manage to partially unstick yourself. The issue isn't that you can't break free. It's more that you don't want to tear your clothes in the process. They mean a lot to you. No, please do it.
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
Keep trying to stand up. You finally free yourself and stand up, clothes intact. Dang it. Okay.
To remove the clockwork key.
Pull out the great clockwork key. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit. I regret going on this this mission now.
I don't hear any rhymes.
Alright, I'm going this way.
Too.
Let's see.
It's one standard for us and another for you.
Strong as
Shut up.
firm as steel.
Shut up.
The outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has
my
happened
God.
many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack!
The attack now over. Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to...
Shut up.
But alas, as was the case for all those who had come
Speak with the
forward,
3 within the
key
future
still
abode
did
to be.
not-
Do I have to?
Wait, what? They got it out?
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts!
Oh, it's you. So you 3 are the yappers? Shut
No
up.
hard feelings about your lack of poetic
Oh my god.
Welcome, esteemed
Fan service
noble
denied.
Outlander.
I hate it.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Shut up.
represent the 3
Great clans of the selected as its authorized historical. So I don't want you guys to talk anymore.
Who shall remove?
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's... You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Yeah, thank you, Kiara, for pointing it out. Maybe it'll make them think a little bit about how much they this is yap maxing to the extreme, and I am done with it. I don't want to hear them talk anymore.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
Thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past.
In the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Well, there's no fourth person, so which of you is the ventriloquist?
We've never heard that voice before. But he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
It's the accent.
Whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important...
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present
However,
of the
between our
Metropole
three
revolve.
clans, there is some dispute over the historical
Each
record.
clan has its own version of history.
Detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the dragon of old. Unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
This is like that very old Zelda game where some voice talk and wouldn't shut up. Man.
No.
Yeah,
That one
at a
was
certain
adorable
point.
Little pixie. When I say dragon of old,
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still...
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah.
Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Dude, these guys are exuding like massive scaring the hose away energy. Like three women rock up into their pad and they're just constantly tripping over all their loose spaghetti and all the hoes are like, can you guys like stop talking? And also, are you guys trying to be funny? Because you're not funny. Oh man.
not just explore it, but argue
Incest,
incessantly
honestly.
about it. Honestly,
What we need to figure out is who resolved
Dragon Crisis, we have to know before we can decide which is
have
the
to know
Supreme
the moment
Clan.
you
The
remove
Supreme
the
Clan. I don't like the sound of that.
The honorary Marquis, noble traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still.
All right, so now she's just outright being called Puss in Boots. I love it.
Embrace it, my friend. Embrace it. Most cats don't wear.
I'm not even a cat. I'm a nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Yeah, you see this? They're just radiating incel anti-woman repellent all over the place. Oh jeez.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial.
Please no. I mean, sure you can as long as you don't keep talking on the way there.
This place is sacred. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the dragon of old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and
It took
nights.
turns though.
Finally,
Some forefathers
our
worked the day
forefathers
shift,
fought
others
the
worked the
dragon into
night shift.
submission,
They worked shifts
and it
while the
fled.
poor dragon had to work around the clock.
So they say. It's just a legend, though.
wait a second. Did I just hear you?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing?
Capet's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world?
Huh.
But that would have to wait. Apparently, Capet was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site.
Oh, boy.
The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
Okay. Let's see here. Yay, we got Kirara.
Things are about to get done.
Ah shit. Hold on.
Coming through.
A true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through.
There's a thought. May be wrong, but maybe.
Yeah.
Martial prowess and show of courage or a more. Now,
Yeah, we know. We're awesome.
let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns? I cannot. I'm sorry. I can never, ever hear the phrase, let's get down to business without filling in the blank space afterwards.
As we all know,
It's
time is but an
my
illusion.
brain rot to bear.
Time may flow.
Whatever.
That clockwork key you have in your hand.
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is
More
of a
problem.
of
Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the
Gears power,
conscious
but the
mind.
cannot
Understand the dimension of
time, so we experience instead
Guys, listen, I
things
just
continuum of
rewatched
moments,
Interstellar
as the
today. I
pendulum now
don't need
turns along
any
the
more
rack of
talk
ages.
about higher dimensions, okay?
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons.
Dragon got defeated from the constant yap maxing. Yeah, it reminds me of the movie Ants when fucking the princess and Z get thrown out of the colony, and the princess is like, she calls him an idiot, and he's like, who's the bigger idiot, the idiot or the idiot who gets kidnapped by the idiot? And she's just like, what did you do, talk those termites to death? That's essentially what these guys are radiating. Just to, oh my god, did you guys make any enemy that you've gone up against just submit from sheer will of not wanting to hear you guys speak anymore?
The teacher then turned to Cape and posed the same question. He replied,
Interstellar 5500, awesome. No, I think you're thinking of Interstellar 45, which is the Daft Punk Discovery album-long music video. I mean Interstellar, the Chris Nolan movie.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the
historical record, blueprints, all the creation, the work of the great mages themselves can be found in the beginning of the Gear Rack. Gear Rack.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Guys, please, can you not see that all of your spaghetti is causing the hose to slip all over the floor? Jesus Christ, they just can't get it.
Exactly. It is said that
the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy, starry realm, and generated the world from. That is a nice looking shot there, I will say that.
So in a few moments,
when the great clockwork local time here, back to the very beginning, we'll restore. We're gonna see the beginning of time here.
Creation a little dangerous. Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Even Paimon is lost with what they're saying. Exactly.
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been
passed down over the ages. Now form the family crest of each of our clans, so you'll just need to reference my chest crest. Enjoy. Wow. Now they're literally trying to lure the maidens into, like, yeah, look at my chest a little bit closer, baby girl. Just, oh yeah, get in there. And they're all like, oh no, I don't wanna. What am I supposed to be looking at here? Am I supposed to follow this constellation line? This Z?
To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
I mean,
the Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Here I go. Recall how you loosen the key, now wind it up using the same method. Give it a good old whack or two. Uh-huh. Okay, wait. This was originally a pillar the residents of Simulanka used to pray for oracles, but it has other uses today. As you view the ringed oracle pillar, the interact button will emerge. Press it and the magic thread will fly toward the oracle pillar next to you and connect to it. When unable to connect, you can attack the connected oracle pillar to reset all connections. Okay. View the shape of valor.
I guess we should start here?
How do I do that? Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah. So, hold on. Gee. Wait, huh? Oh. There we go. And then... Ha 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 ha! No!
Behold,
my shit!
The sacred writings that record the truth of...
Shape the truth of history, gather around and let us bear witness. Okay, are you guys gonna let me read this time? Is that okay? May I read the great prophecy or whatever the fuck this is supposed to be? Brave Francois mounted the haystack, picked up a fork, and planted it tines down atop the mountain of grass. Behind him was a large, bright moon. He shouted out the names of everyone in the village. The village chief was first to be named, and so frightened was he that he wished to climb up the haystack and stop up Francois's mouth. Are you crazy? You're yelling so loudly the dragon might show up. You good for nothing. Have you not seen how the windmill everyone built has been destroyed by the dragon? And here you are worrying if it'll return? Francois really would have loved to kick him off the haystack, but held back given that the chief, too, was worried for the villagers' safety. Francois saw that nigh all the villagers had arrived, and so he cleared his throat. Dear neighbors and kin, think you still that we must endure this? No, of course not, but we cannot do anything about the dragon, said the grocer. Who says so? Did I not leap onto its neck from the windmill blade, stepping on it twice, and did it not fall down and flee? Perhaps everyone worked so hard to build the mill that was destroyed. Everyone's emotions became inflamed, lifting up their fists. They decided to take in the dragon, but Francois lifted his own hands and calmed the crowd. Let us go home for today, everyone. Everyone's present lack of self-preservation is not bravery, but rather wrath. If we yet desire to face danger after calming ourselves, only then may we truthfully call our sentiment valor. So everyone went home. Great. Thanks for calling us all out here in the middle of the night just to have us go back home. The next day, there were still many youngsters who wished to follow Francois to take on the wicked dragon. Who would have known that the valiant possesses the protection of the goddess's radiant charter? Encountering true valor, the dragon could neither spout fire nor slash its claws, and was forced to follow the other party to call pauses and switch personnel. And so after several days and nights of fierce fighting, the wicked dragon could no longer bear it and chose to surrender. AA. This was written very weirdly. I don't quite understand what happened here. Also, AA, I am not ruling it out that one of those A's stands for Alice.
Feast your eyes. Rejoice.
So this is the unquestionable truth. Look at the signature. Nobody's capable of forging that.
Believe it.
All along our histories have been
Don't
false.
lose heart, Albizzi. It does not fall.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard.
Wow.
Keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano. I've been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
Jesus Christ, these bitchy bitches. Can I be done? I regret going on this quest line, even if it is for Kirara's sake.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Well, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times. Besides, I'm looking.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
Jesus Christ. I want to get back onto the main
The key again, right?
onto the main path. Oh my god, we actually got to go into the city? Okay, well, sorry Kirara. I think we're going to have to put your shit on hold. Thank God. 'Cause yeah, let me see here. Let's see. Ferry voyage. Okay, so we're doing this right now. I want to do this one instead. So we are going to do that real quick. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. A fine day for marrying, is it not? Also, I'm gonna drum up my, ooh, this is nice looking. I like this. Oh, but this is only a limited background for the team setup. That sucks. Okay, no, I want to hold on to that one. Wait, which one is the? Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I just set up this team just because, you know, it's all of the archons. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make this one my team setup. Also, since when has Zhongli been radiating this literal big dick energy around him? Okay, but let's see here. Where is... Alright, so there's Kirara. Unfortunately, not in her new outfit. And then I don't have Nilu. I don't have Navia. I've got Scaramouche right here. Okay.
Are you sure it has to be me?
Indeed.
Fine.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
All right, and then I guess we'll put Lumine here. There we go.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
And sure, why not? We can have Farina there. I guess I'll change the name now. This will just be Story Quest Team. Okay. All right. Oh, it's so depressing to have her in her regular outfit now. I really need to go ahead and get her her new dud set up. Okay, hold on a second. What do you want me to do here? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, let's do it. Woo! Okay. And then come over here, and then we do this. Yeah, and then we do it again. And then over here. And then one more time. Okay, again. Jesus. Woo. Oh my god. Okay, is that it? What the? Oh, which, Jesus Christ, there we go. Okay. Yay.
Maybe I could curl up inside this box.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Ayo?
Help me! Help! Goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
What is he doing over there?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that.
Blue Fond, panicking toy
My
guard.
good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Oh my god, more clockwork keys. Okay, return to the right track. Clock. Attack the clockwork device to gradually rewind the surrounding scene. After rewinding, keep everything still for 2 seconds and the toy figure's faded tracks will begin to move once more. You'll find clues in the scene that can interfere with movement. Use this to change the fate of the toy figurines. Whoa. Oh. Boom. Fixed. What the hell? A little further back again. Dude! Haha! Thank you. Did we just change time?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
We just changed the future. This is not good. We're gonna butterfly effect the entire world into oblivion now.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
And we didn't even reach the stars.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the goddess of prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that.
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way.
Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon
I take
Constellation
back
Metropole
all
by
those
the goddess
words
of
that
prophecy, who rules
hurt
over the
you,
natural course of all
and you'd
things.
stay.
It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
That sounds awful. I don't like it.
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
'Cause it is.
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice.
Olive oil or sesame oil? I don't think that's a thing that people do. Oh, but yeah, again, they're made of wood, so yeah, okay.
But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
Popeye voice.
But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now.
I don't even remember what Popeye's voice really sounds like.
It's kind of talks like this, my oil
or something about that.
Darn that Brutus.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic to keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Like if, you know, I decide to go ahead and rent a terrible movie.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
You know what he sounds like to me? This is a deep cut, but there's this Sonic the Hedgehog parody YouTube channel, I guess, and I guess it's just these guys playing the, you know, old 2000s Sonic games and doing like essentially abridged series style humor over the game. And the guy who plays Rouge, he literally makes his voice sound like that. He's like,
Shadow, you just do whatever you gotta do over there. I'm gonna eat some of these sun chips. Are you heading to Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
Yeah, you go ahead and grab it, but don't let Shadow do it. That son of a bitch won't watch Purple with me, and so therefore he's not allowed to do anything fun.
That's the thing? Are you sure?
Did I stutter? Go do it.
Yep.
Get out of my
one.
face now.
Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
I guess that makes sense for why they all have predetermined paths that they have to follow.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
Yep, let us please get going. Also, give me all of the goodies. Wow, Mosaic of Moments gameplay unlocked. Okay, aren't I able to turn into a box? Hold on. Yay! There we go. Look at me. Look at me in my box form. I think she can even run up the sides of walls like that. Hold on, let me try. I need to confirm this for myself. Ah, yes. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Solid Kirara. Indeedly do. Let's see. Important means of transportation. Attack clockwork devices to activate the ladder, make it move. Gear is fully charged, it will stop moving. Sky ladder will also stop moving. Gear is not attacked for some time, it will return to the way it came. Oh, check that out. Nice. Hello, everybody. Big Boss found his favorite Nekomata wife. Indeed. Are those motherfuckers?
Oh, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Look at that guy's just literally singing in the rain on that streetlight.
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
King of the castle, king of the castle. Oh boy. Up, 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 up. Welcome to Dulac, such a... Oh. Little baby man. Little baby man.
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Don't worry, we got Kirara with us. She'll be able to hide underneath her box and slip past all the guards, as long as the clap of her ass cheeks doesn't make them suspicious.
The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
King Kamehameha? I think he was actually supposed to have been born on the day of a comet passing overhead. Oh man, everyone's super hyped.
Titles.
I bid ye welcome.
Hey!
Long have I heard of your grand deeds.
Oh my goodness.
Oh fairy.
Oh my goodness.
Stored the lifeblood of the forest. Oh hero, who, huh?
Navia!
Navia?
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name!
Mercy, Your Majesty. Please forgive our transgression. Genome soldier. Whose paw prints are these? Exactly. Fuck it, I love it. Navia's got her Amelia Watson mustache on full display. I guess that explains why her best in slot artifact set has the little, again, Amelia Watson mustaches on it.
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect no less from you. All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler and her trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake. We had no idea.
No. I sentence thee to 24 hours of whittling.
All right. The welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
I love it. I love how her hat has been taken away and she's just got her little crown on her head.
Your Majesty.
Like, I don't think, have we ever actually seen her without her hat? I think we might have, actually. Your Majesty, we are most grateful for your...
Oh, come on. I've already sent them off. So, anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it. You just woke up like this, right?
Jesus. Why is everyone in this nation such a sassy Sally?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city." A similar thing happened to me. Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
Mm-hmm. This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Also, check it out. I like how they've actually got the background blurred out to give it a little bit of that depth of field. It helps, one, make the characters in the foreground pop a little bit more, and two, it just adds a little bit of a nice little cinematic flair to the framing, which we can go ahead and just get rid of the text box in the UI so that you can really take it in, and also apparently really appreciate Nilu's feet. I just realized she's barefoot. I'm pretty sure she's been barefoot this entire time, and I'm just now taking note of it. But yes, good stuff.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
I'm also based.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and
boy.
we always pull through.
Eyes itchy.
This should be a piece of cake.
Oh, poor little boy back there.
Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
Wow, Navia's been through so much shit. She's just like, dude, I've learned that stressing out, it just doesn't do you any good. So just go with the flow, bro. There ain't no need to harsh the chill mobile. Come on, man.
That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit.
I mean, you would be surprised with how much shit she's gone through. I think I also never noticed as well till now. God, it's kind of like when we both realized that Mona has purple on one of her leggings. Yeah. Hello, the White Rabbit. I appreciate you stopping by. My name's Relikai. I'm just a literal random guy on the internet playing video games. Feel free to stick around, chill, chat if you want to, or lurk if that's more your speed. But for the time you decide to stick around, I hope you enjoy yourself.
Thanks. I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
Oh, please don't talk about prophecies around Farina. I think she's gonna be dealing with PTSD for at least the next 100 years.
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky. Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the Metropole.
I really want to grab that paper plane back there.
I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the Metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
Yes, because I sure as hell can't.
I see. So, you want to consult the oracle of the goddess of prophecy?
Yeah, I'm sure she's just, around, because it's always that easy. Hello, Minxie. Thank you for stopping in, I appreciate it. Hope your day's treating you well. My name is Relikai. I'm just a literal rando playing video games on the internet. But feel free to stick around, chat, or lurk if that's more your speed. But for the time you decide to hang out, I hope you enjoy yourself.
Do you do that, Miss Navia?
We're just playing through the Genshin event right now, just making our way through the story.
The goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle.
That looks so
I can
cool.
take you up there.
Wait, no, my paper plane!
However, I've
No!
heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
I'm sure she's still, again, she's hanging out.
But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Ah, kind of like when writers write just the lead up to two characters eventually getting romantically hooked up, but then they don't know how to actually write characters being in a relationship, so then the story just ends at that point because they're weak and cowardly. Remember you did those, where you did the Adult Swim months a long time ago? I remember you did a pilot kit. Wow! Whoa! Wait. My whole anime reviews? Holy shit! God damn! Wow! I didn't realize people had actually really watched those things. Jeez. Yeah, I did do those a long time ago. That was, man, those were simpler times. The internet was so much smaller, making content on the internet was literally just starting to become a thing. My word. How times change. Yeah, that was way back in the prime of the nostalgia critic and angry video game nerd and all those types of all that type of media. But, you know, my shit was pretty cringe, but hey, you know what? We all do cringe things around that time in our lives, and especially during that time of the internet, you know? But hey, you know what? It is what it is. I did the thing that I wanted to do, and I had fun while doing it, so yeah. But, thank you for the deep cut that I was not expecting today. Sheesh. Hey, what's up, Kai-san? Thanks for stopping in. I hope your night's treating you well. Oh boy, yeesh. Just sitting here getting reminded of my youth, of my younger days when I was just a lad. Oh man.
Huh. Okay.
Ouch. Man, our girl just got K'd.
Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Excuse me?
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the goddess of prophecy yet?
The who, what, where, when? I remember the pilot candidate and Tenchi Muyo. All I can remember is I couldn't find part 1 of the first review. First review? Was that Full Metal Alchemist? Or it might have been, oh, what was that one show? Sekire? I can't remember. Yeah, I think one of them, one part God, yeah, that was back in the day. That was back in the day when you could only upload 15-minute long videos. Oh my god, I'm so fucking old, dude. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, no, yeah, I think one of them might have gotten like taken down for copyrights or something like that. Back in my day, yeah. Back in our day, Vic, this would have been circa what, 2010, 2011. So yeah, a ways back, yeah.
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the Metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it.
A lot more dangerous because of invaders? Oh, this is starting to ride some politically charged lines here, Nilu. Same, yeah. Just got some dinner and then I'm getting plenty of snacks, aka a lot of Ruffle queso. I fucking love Ruffle queso chips, bro. But I can't eat them because they got fucking milk in them. It's cringe as shit. But no, yeah. Back when I actually used to eat dairy and meat, I would always go down to the QT at the end of the block, and I would grab me some I think it was their beef taquitos and then a bag of Ruffles queso chips, and that shit was good. But yeah, those days are also long gone. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on what day you catch me.
Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move.
Oh no!
Others start repeating the same thing over and over again.
Oh no!
Trapped in some kind of loop.
The guy who got stuck jumping up in the air kind of reminds me of that one Family Guy gag where Peter jumps up into the air and like does an 80s freeze frame where he's just like, yeah! And then a song starts. But then the song ends, and then he's still up there, and Lois is like, Peter, how are you doing that? And he's like, I don't know, Lois, I'm scared. Call someone, call a fireman, or call a scientist, Lois. And then she runs off to call a scientist, and then he just looks to his kids, and he's like, am I gonna die?
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded, or the gears have slid out of place?
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
Bygone era of 2005 when the internet had that unique primitive look to some sites. I mean, granted, I do not miss the old days of the super jank and messy and difficult to navigate website design. I'll take our cookie cutter Wix and Squarespace designed websites over that any day of the week. At least you know how to get around them, and they're not butt ass ugly.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
My goodness. Hello there, Alice Water Tribe. Water Tribe. Thank you. Hello there. I'm a new sub. Oh, well, thank you very much for subbing. I appreciate it. Again, a lot of passersby tonight. My name is Relikai. I'm just a regular ass dude playing video games on the internet. Feel free to stick around and chat, hang out if you feel like it, or lurk if that's more your speed. But for the time you decide to stick around, I hope you enjoy yourself. My goodness, what is happening? Hello, Lady Jinx. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I remember that episode. Of Avatar or a Family Guy. Because I just referenced like a really nice episode of Avatar. Water Tribe. I miss the edgy and weird looks in the old days, and sure they were ugly, but also means that you were looking at some hilarious stuff on those confusing sites. I mean, I suppose there's a bit of nostalgia that I can attach to websites like funnyjunk.com or something like that, but yeah, it's nostalgia, so we're looking at it and revering it through rose-tinted glasses and being very far removed from it in time. So I try not to let my nostalgia cloud my objectivity too much, because yeah, those websites were ass, and also they were usually riddled with some form of virus or malware. You know, back when that was a lot more of a thing. Yeah, it's not that much of a thing anymore, because you know, every single install of Windows has Windows Defender, which is perfectly good enough to block any sort of random everyday viruses or malware and stuff. But yeah, back in the day, that was definitely not the case. 95's era, I first started to get internet. Never had internet around 1991. Jesus. I was only starting to use the internet around maybe 97, 98 or something like that. Back in the days when you couldn't make a phone call while the computer was on. New here, just saw this live stream YouTube recommended. Well, I appreciate you being willing to click on the stream. Like I said, I'm just a random dude playing whatever game suits his fancy. You can look through my VODs to see if I might be your speed. But for the time that you are here, I appreciate you stopping in even for just a minute or two. Malware would just jump from the ad and latch onto you, and the ad block was invented. What a godsend. I know, right? But not if you ask YouTube.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky. Plus, there's a bunch of monsters in the city.
Oh, well, it sounds like a easy fix-up. Will probably be done by Tuesday.
Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Yeah, this is why you don't move to the city, kids.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
Fix the magic? What does that remind me of? Does it remind me of Star versus the Forces of Evil? Fix the magic. Fix the magic. Yeah, that sounds like something... Sounds like something from Star vs. the Force of Evil.
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Uh-huh.
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
Did you eat dinner already? I'm barely starting to eat Chinese. Got from Panda. I mean, I guess I technically ate dinner earlier. I had some pizza while my roommates and I were watching Interstellar. It was a while ago, but yeah, I'd say that was constituted as dinner enough, you know. Genshin Impact's getting an anime adaptation. I know it got announced like a number of years ago, and they haven't mentioned it since. Some people have been worried about whether or not it might actually be getting made, but if I remember correctly, it's being animated by Ufotable, who, you know, they announce shit and then sometimes it takes a while for them to come out with it, but it's usually because they actually treat their animators like human beings. So, you know, it might take a little bit longer than what you might expect from the average anime nowadays, but their work is always fantastic. And again, if they're treating their animators as if they are actual people with lives and needs outside of just drawing frames all day long, then they can take as long as they need. I am perfectly fine with that.
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes? So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
Oh, I thought she was saying dragon, but in a weird way. She was like, letting this drag on just wreak havoc wouldn't be very good either, would it? It's like, Nilu, why are you saying dragon like that?
No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution.
No, there's no alternative solution. You gotta wake up, sheeple. You gotta wake up and stop being a prisoner.
Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves, but...
You want to be considerate of their feelings, like some kind of decent human being. Ugh. You want to let them make that choice for themselves.
Exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my partner.
You hear that, y'all? I'm her partner. Mm-hmm.
I want to
Sorry,
get as many people
ladies.
on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Yay! Democracy. Very nice, better than treating them like subhumans. That's very nice to hear. Indeedly do. And it's crazy. The studios that actually treat their employees like real humans, like Kyoto Animation and Ufotable, wouldn't you know it, they can actually produce high quality material instead of subpar crap that just ends up in the Walmart bargain bin by the next year. Heading Canon Navia to have a Shakespearean personality. Navia with a Shakespearean personality? I mean, her life has just been basically a Shakespearean tragedy, unfortunately. Our poor girl. Like, literally, there couldn't be a story beat involving her where she wasn't crying. But luckily, those days seem to be over now, which I am happy for. What am I streaming on? I stream on PC, just on my PC. I tried streaming on my PS4 way back in the day. It was the most painful experience of my life. So, yeah, no more for me.
Ooh, spoken like a true wise king, Navia.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support? With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city.
Sure thing, boss. It would be my honor, your majesty. And then we circumflect down onto our knees. Or circumflect. No, genuflect. My bad.
Not gonna lie, your majesty is definitely growing on me.
Oh boy.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Ah, great. As the king of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Our queen is going to show us the way. How lovely. How rude of me. I'm sorry. Hello, how are you? Oh, it's all good. All good. Azumi, I appreciate it. I am doing okay. Thank you for asking. I hope your day is treating you as well. Yeah, we're just, ooh, there we go. We're just, playing through the Genshin event right now, making our way downtown, and, hold on, where is this other, wait, hold on. Why am I climbing like normal when I could climb as a box? Yeah, go! Ah, shit, okay, alright then. Okay, I can't jump as a box. I can climb as a box, cannot jump. There should be another one around here. Oh boy. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, it's probably on top of this bridge, isn't it? Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay.
Yep.
Agree. PS4, and I was playing with the Pro model. That was pretty bad. Eesh. I don't have a PS4. I have the ancient PS4 of old. Ooh, a chest. Just got back to my apartment to my boyfriend because I went to go babysit my adopted sister. She was being difficult all week long. Man, those adopted sisters, they just can't be kept in line. They can't stop, won't stop. But good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it was, I remember having to babysit my brothers way back in the day. It was a time. It was definitely a time. But good stuff. Okay, so I actually kind of want to do, we're going to do a little bit of not sinning. We don't sin in Genshin. We fund neurological, regenerative, and thermonuclear research and development. That's what it's called when we pull for characters on here, because apparently funds from Hoyoverse games get used for funding research and development into thermonuclear fusion and neurological regenerative research. So, fun fact, I suppose. Plus, I'm also only about like 5 or 6 pulls away from soft pity, so there's a chance that we might be able to just go ahead and pull Navia right now. So, I think I want to go ahead and do that, despite the fact that a new 5-star is about to come out tomorrow. Do I have a guarantee? I think I'm on the guarantee for this poll here, because the last banner character was, I don't remember. Well, who did I get last time? It was Tanari. Yeah, so I have the guarantee. I don't know anything about the new girl, other than the fact that she's hot. But I mean, you know, join the club. Join the club, girly. Every single character in this game is hot. So, and I really want Navia. So I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and maybe just pull for her. You know, we'll see. Maybe I'll end up regretting it, but again, pulling for, you know, meta is cringe as fuck. All right? It is always waifu over meta in this household, and Navia is very much peak waifu, so Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that right here. To be fair, PS Pro version does run kind of okay. It's just the loading is bad at times. I can imagine, because, you know, the old hard drives that get used in there. Crazy, you're saying we're going into Lyoko? We're gonna return to the past now? I remember Code Lyoko. The theme song for that show fucks hard. Like, I love the theme song to that show. Code Lyoko will reset it all. Code Lyoko stronger after all. Okay. All right. We've got the money here, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. CIA just sees Kirara and just goes, "Who is that girl? Recruit her. She's perfect." She's got advanced box technology that we just can't possibly comprehend. I'm gonna get something to drink. What were we talking about again? I have no clue. I'm too old to be able to remember what I was talking about 5 to 10 minutes ago. I think we were talking about Code Lyoko, and we're gonna be funding some neurological research and development here. So, excuse me for just one moment while I go ahead and do that. Friend, entertain them. Okay, let's see here. How many do I need? I think I can just go with this one, maybe. So, all right, let's do that real quick, I suppose. All right. God, this is it's instances like this that make me miss my 100% keyboard. My 75% is nice for freeing up a lot of space on my desk. And also just looks really nice. But when you gotta start typing in numbers, holy shit, is it awful. But it also de-incentivizes me to actually go and, you know, try and punch in my credit card into too many things. So, yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty, thank you, friend. Talk about Lyoko characters got big foreheads. They did have some massive 6 heads in that show. How was your weekend, if you don't mind me asking? My weekend was okay. It was pretty all right. Just spent it hanging out, not working, and enjoying a few cold ones during the evening. How was your weekend? I hope it's treated you well. Did you know that you can write the whole Lyoko lyrics on their giant foreheads? Yes, I can't imagine that would be possible. All right, let's go ahead, max ourselves out here. Okay, so we got enough for 1 10 pull here. Let's see if getting into soft pity is going to give us our girl here. There we go. There she is. You'll love to see it. Alrighty. Where are you at, girl? There she is.
I am Navia, the esteemed president, leader, commander-in-chief, executive director, and boss of Spina di Rosula.
Yeah, you are.
You strike me as somebody special, a person of character. Something tells me that this is the beginning of a long partnership between us.
Oh,
perhaps
yeah.
even as long as all the titles in front of my name.
All right, good stuff. We have done the do. We also got another Ningguang. I think that might... Oh, and we got a Fav Codex. God damn, that's not a bad... It's not a bad pull right there. All right. So we've done the thing, and I guess we can just start investing into the next pity. Oh. Oh. Well then. Well, shit. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, man. I could have, well, no, not technically. Not technically, because, I was like, well, then I could have saved that for tomorrow when the when the new 5-star came out. But there would be no guarantee I would actually get her, because I was going up against the 50-50 right there. But if I won the 50-50 here, does that mean I would have won it tomorrow? Oh well, you know what? I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Sheesh. Okay, well, wow, C2 Navia, just like that. Goddamn. All right, well, where's she at? Let's see here. Okay, well, let's see. What does C1 do? Each stack of crystal shrapnel consumed when Navia uses ceremonial crystal shot will restore 3 energy to her and decrease the cooldown of As the Sunlit Skies Singing Salute by 1 second. Up to 9 energy can be gained this way, and the cooldown of As the Sunlit Skies can be decreased by up to 3 seconds. That sounds pretty good. More energy and cooldown reduction in this game, always very much appreciated. Nice luck indeed. I was definitely not expecting anything of that to happen. All right, well then, hold on. How much can we level her? I don't actually know, but let's go ahead and give it a try right now. Oh, there she is, looking fabulous with her sunnies and her parasol. She's so fabulous. Holy crap. All right.
This feeling, it's like a lemon cheesecake.
Lemon cheesecake, huh? Oh, there you go. Lemon cheesecake. That sounds like it would be kind of refreshing, I won't lie. All right, there we go. Oh, we gotta fight those things, do we? All right, sounds good. And I'm gonna have to farm these. Boy, howdy. Alrighty then. And we get a free scam banner pull. Very nice. I have a question. Is Genshin still a mobile game, or is it a crossword platform? You mean cross-platform? It's cross-platform, but yes, it's a mobile game, so you can play it on your phone, on your iPad, on your smart fridge. You know, just wherever you might feel the inclined to go ahead and play it. All right, what is all this now? Oh, I can start doing the shit in these areas. Good stuff. Good stuff. Boreal Flurry. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can do all the side hustles now. Also, we can go ahead and add Navia to our lineup here. So yeah. All right. Sorry, Farina. We gotta make way for our king here.
Count me in.
Okay, I'm gonna move Navia over here though, just because I'm weird and I like the fact that actually, we're gonna move Lumine over here. There's too many. Actually, okay, you know what? Back over here, Kirara. I wanted it to sort of be where the two sides kind of balance each other out, with Navia facing off to the right, Lumine facing off to the left, but all the other characters who aren't Lumine all face off to the right. So then it felt unbalanced having them all on one side and then only Lumine holding down the fort on the other side. So all right, I guess this is fine. This is fine. Look at that. Our girl. Oh, also, I need to go ahead and change out her wings here. Yes, we definitely want to go ahead and put the Liyue wings on her. Nice. Yeah, that looks way better than what was about to happen there. All right. Your smart fridge. We put it on my smart fridge. I mean, you can go ahead and do that. I seen it. I seen it happen. Weekend was great. Helped out my auntie at her job because she works at a care home. Oh, very nice. Well, that's cool. I wish I was a... I wish I was a good enough person to do that type of work, but I just am not. I just... I used to try and, like, you know, like everyone, try and convince myself, no, I'm a good person. I'm not brazen enough to think to myself that, oh yeah, I'm definitely a good person. But that's cool that your auntie is. Also, we need to switch out. No, we're not going to be enhancing that. We need to switch out Navia's weapon here. Sorry, Xinyan. We're gonna go ahead and put the Wolf's Gravestone onto our girl here. Even though it looks like, I think the Beacon of the Reed Sea actually probably works best on her, if I remember correctly. Also, aesthetically, it looks the best out of all of them, but I mean, I need someone to be using this Wolf's Gravestone. Or maybe I can use the Serpent Spine. I could maybe go with that, actually. I think the Serpent Spine is usually a pretty safe bet. Let's keep the Wolf's Gravestone just for the time being. New character is named Emily. Is that what her name is? Very nice. Yeah, she's only the... Is she only the second glasses character? Let me see, we've had Shan Yu. Then, wait. Is that it? I think that's it. It's just Shan Yun who has the who has glasses. So we're filling out. No, Baiju. Baiju also has glasses. Okay, so we're getting. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to go over there. That's where we're gonna meet up with those boys that I don't want to be fucking around with at this point in time. Cloud Retainer? Yes, indeed. That is who I'm referring to. Ooh, more paper planes. Okay, so this is the one that I was looking at before, or that I saw in the cutscene. All right, so how many is that now? Let's see. Oh, that artwork looks really good for her. Ooh, I'm only one away from being able to get some more rewards, but we need 125, so we're almost halfway there. You know what? For just casually running around and finding these, that's not bad. That's not bad. I wonder, here comes the giant? What? Huh? Help the toy figure escape danger. Oh, god damn it. I didn't realize that I was gonna be having to do this. Whoa. Okay. Toy figures can open the glue cap. Attack to spray forth super glue. Each super glue can produce up to 3 effective drops of glue. What? Oh, wait. So do I have to let this play out? Hold up. Step on it. There we go. Haha. Use the glue to stop him. I got you, boo. Stop. And then what? This won't stop me. We need more glue. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Dang it. Get back there. Dang it. Do I really have to? Oh, this is annoying. You think MiHoYo will get complaints from these NPCs being motor mouths? No. No, I don't think they will. Even though they should. Okay, hold on. And switch over here. Again. There we go. Wait for the story to end. Yeah, there you go. Oh, now he's stuck for the rest of his life. Ha 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 ha. All right, this is now mine.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck.
Is he gonna be okay? He looks like he's gonna suffocate in there. You're just staring at him. He's dying and you're just staring at him. All right then. If that's okay with you, I won't I'm taking all of your fruit, by the way. I will not question your judgment. Okay. Let's see. I want to find some more waypoints here, and then also just get more paper planes. I don't think he's breathing. It's just, the other toy does not want you to be spreading around that information. Shh, 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 shh. Don't worry about it. He's entering into a very peaceful slumber. Okay, Kirara, can you help me out here? Let me see. Woo! There she goes. Yeah, she actually climbs faster than your standard character. So, yeah, that's actually a decent meta to use Kirara to scale walls and shit. I'm into it. Wait. Huh? Gently places you outside? Excuse me? Bruh. Don't you know who I am? I am the literal king. I am your actual king. Hold on.
Behold.
Oh, look at him go. Sonic Heroes. Oh, there we go. Stop following me. God, I love Kirara. She is a whole lot of fun. That is for certain. I don't need to use blood bending to poke that guy with a stick. No, you can just hang out. You can just hang out for the time being. Ain't no need for any of that witchcraft. Okay. Yeah, I'm running around. I'm not finding too many more paper planes popping up on the screen. What are these arrows? It's a trap. Then, you know what? I will go ahead and avoid whatever is happening over there. Let's see. Oh, wait, did I get another one? Did I not realize it? Oh, all right. Well, I got some more there. Okay. And then, yeah, so we've got all of these new trials that we could do. But, let's see here. When's the third Sonic film going to pop up next? I'm pretty sure it comes out around Christmas time, if I'm not mistaken. I hope it blows the fucking Mufasa movie out of the water. I want that Mufasa movie to die on arrival. I am so done with the Disney live-action remakes. Please, Sonic, Shadow, kill Mufasa. Do what Scar... Actually, Scar succeeded in killing Mufasa. So, I don't know. Just do Scar's job for him and make it so that he doesn't have to actually engage with any of that fuckery in the first movie. Kill Mufasa, so then we can maybe, hopefully, just put an end to this sorry era of non-stop live-action Disney remakes, for the love of God. I mean, it has to outperform Mufasa, because not only have the Sonic movies done pretty surprisingly well, all things considered, it's going to have Shadow in it, which is everyone's favorite edgy boy, even though he wasn't really that edgy in Sonic Adventure 2. Like, honestly, he wasn't. I think it was the Shadow the Hedgehog game that revamped his character into being way more edgy than he's actually supposed to be. And then they just rolled with that being his characterization for the rest of time, unfortunately. But also, he's gonna be voiced by Keanu Reeves. It's too good. He's literally going to be John Wick the Hedgehog. It's like we have to see it. Everybody needs to go see it instead of the Mufasa movie. Modern Disney shows and movies. I mean, some Disney shows are good. And I mean, hey, Inside Out 2 was amazing. So, yeah, there's definitely some good shit coming out of Disney, but yeah, no, the live action remake kick needs to end. It needs to end now. What, really? What, Keanu Reeves voicing Shadow? Yes, that is 100% happening. I think he, if I read correctly, I think people said that he got fan casted. Essentially, I think fans were demanding that it happen, and then the actual producers of the movie just decided, yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's cast Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog. And they called him up, and he was like, Keanu, would you be willing to play this edgy black and red hedgehog in our anthropomorphic furry movie? And he said, yeah, I think I would like to do that. And then he did. Oh, Keanu's such a good sport. Even though, here's the thing, he's not really the best actor. Like, technically speaking, he's not really that amazing, but it doesn't matter. We love Keanu for Keanu, not for his acting capabilities, which, you know, he's passable. He's fine. He's just fine. But yeah, it's him as Shadow. That's going to be something to perceive. That's for certain. But all right, guys. That is actually going to go ahead and do it for me for tonight. I got to go ahead and start winding down, getting ready for bed. Got to start off the new work week, unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it there. So with that being said, I want to thank everyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream. All the new folks in chat, I appreciate it. And even if you only stopped in to say hi or check the stream out for a minute or two, I always really appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Tuesday, we're going to be continuing on with Zenki Zero. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe, and you'll know when that stream will be happening. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for me for tonight. So with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And hopefully y'all have yourselves a good Monday tomorrow, a good start to your weeks. And with any luck, I will hopefully see y'all on Tuesday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.